Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Corrine Tilly, an oneromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Corrine Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew
Нам треба 1500 ще. Хапанути левел. Левел. Так, я знаю, що. Вірте. Нам треба рубін. Рубін може бути в каблучці.
They're starving in Vizima, you know. They eat horse fat.
The eternal fire protects us, but the witcher sure comes in handy.
I bloody well told him not to stick his arse where he don't belong. Look awfully suspicious to me, tramp.
Що так мало хапиться?
Sick of it. See his mug. How nice.
Понял? Що ж такого не мало пушити? Strange.
His mug. Damn nice. Shouldn't let that refuse into taverns with ordinary folk. Another drifter in from Temeria. No lollygagging.
Ай. Ай.
Oh, you're fucked. Good. Hero, mate.
Ой-ой. Що в мене по цим? Ще одного червоного бутона. Але це не тільки це, що тут.
Looking for Gregor.
you found him. Who are you?
Geralt of Rivia. Dijkstra sent me.
Been expecting someone. Let's take a walk.
Nice job decorating your guard post.
by orders of our gracious and merciful ruler, the good king.
What was their crime?
One on the right, a peller from a village nearby. Gave some bloke the wrong advice. Bloke's mates informed on him. Neighbour held a grudge against the one on the left. Accused him of witchcraft.
Just humans at each other's throats. That's not Radovid's fault.
Who do you think set down the laws that mean folk hang for such offences?
Let's talk. Must know why I'm here.
Take it it's about our cobbler friend. Yeah, he came through here on his way out. Didn't come back though. Patrol went out yesterday, reported an abandoned cart a ways off the road. Aimed to go out there, see if it's his. Couldn't get away.
Thanks. Good enough to start with. Farewell.
Hold on. You got a pass? Won't get back through without one.
Yeah, I got one.
All right. Good luck.
Thanks. See ya.
See ya.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steel.
Honor in the fatherland. What?
Got a lump of bread today.
Cart doesn't look damaged. Strange. Need to look around. Might find something. Signs of a scuffle. Somebody got knocked out. Dragged off. Not good. Wonder where its wearer is. What's he doing here? Greetings.
Away go, would you go? You did pick me.
I can see that. Just wondering how those shoes is wound up here.
Here you did grow. Like the mushroom.
Shoes don't sprout from the ground. You see who left them behind here?
Speak no rogue. Oh, anger gets Og and Pog.
Og and Pog. Those your friends?
Finderinger's great Og Pog. Human finder on big suited cart. Suited big like so.
What did they do to this human?
Og Pog man's cover to take. They're over.
Do you eat him?
Nah, no. Body man's, stringy man's, blah. Orgy make man's suited make. Frog, pog and rog suited make.
You even need shoes?
Shoot it on humans it is. Shoot it once og, pog, and log. Big lords trollers be. Like humans is.
So long.
Like humans.
Troll cave must be nearby.
When but og it make humans is all time die.
So don't bloody it, mate. Yell at it. That's good enough. Walk up to the bare your teeth, furl your brow, and say, "Fuck off, you miserable cunt." Understand? All right, let's move to.
Taller? Should have known. Who better to teach trolls how to cuss?
Geralt, my, been bloody years.
This whole
Relax, Og. This bugger's an old friend of mine.
bugger Fredo go. A wheeze in soup throw.
I'd make for an awfully veiny morsel.
Right, true that. Just look at the ploughing bastard. Naught but skin and bones. Well, gentle trolls, high time I travelled on. You, practice what I taught you. Give you a fucking exam next time I come through.
Tell her no go. Tell her sit. Sit ass down. Tell her suck cock shoesies make.
I can see you've made friends. But Taller needs to come with me.
Blood nowhere Tala go. Tala shoesies makes.
But I need him.
Tala's here stay. You shoeses got. Og shoeses got not. Rug got not. Pug got not. Tala shoeses make. Tala go.
Now let's all stay calm. Taller will be back. He just needs to come with me. We'll, get some leather for your shoes.
Listen to Geralt. He's telling the ploughing truth. Look at your feet. They're fucking mammoth. Need a damn bale of leather to make shoes for them. Understand? Me and Geralt will get some cocksucking leather. Then I'll come back and make your blasted shoes for you.
Shoeses pug for? And rug for?
2 pairs for each of you gnarled pricks.
Tala go. But back come must.
Knew you buggers were good mates. Sit tight. Be back in a bit. Got to admit, you have a way with trolls. Never thought of having children.
Children aren't trolls, and vice versa. Besides, witches are sterile.
Ah, you've not changed a bit. Still tart as rotting rhubarb. Just happened to be passing through? Or did someone send you to find me?
Roach and Dijkstra.
Ah, mean they've not forgotten me. That's nice. Though I am grateful you came to get me, Geralt. Must have a lot on your mind. All those monsters to kill.
Heard you 3 are planning to do some killing of your own.
Huh? I tell you, clowns.
Kinda. Didn't offer any details, though. Maybe you'd be willing. Gesture of gratitude?
Sorry, mate. If they were mum, I've got to be mum.
Be that way. How'd you even wind up out here? Nilfgaard occupied land now.
You saying the black ones have no use for cobblers?
Probably brought their own.
Brought fuck all, as I see it. Amateurs in uniform. And you'll not find a better cobbler than Tala anywhere in the north.
Yeah, right.
You doubt me?
You're a spy, and you're working with Roach and Dijkstra now. Doubt you went out there to fix Nilfgaardian boots.
Ah, I see you've thought about this. I admit it. Cobbler act's my cover. Who takes an interest in cobblers? No one. You sit there, doing your work, hammering on that sole, and blokes beside you talk. Bollocks, mostly. But sometimes they say something interesting.
Like?
That's all I'm willing to say.
Якщо б зараз напали ті вовки і вбили Талера, що було.
House of yours in White Orchard? Pretty nice. Thing is, you forgot to clean it out before setting off.
Shite. Thought I'd covered my tracks. How'd you find it?
By accident, it took the form of a frying pan. Long story. Here's your monocle. It's broken, but could still be useful. It's been a while. Fill me in.
Nilfgaard fucking dismantled the Temerian Secret Service in one night. I barely escaped with my life. Proceeded to drown my sorrows till my liver screamed bloody murder.
What do you do now?
Grassroots work. I hang about the area, watching, listening, asking questions, and recruiting new agents.
Life treating you all right?
Bit like a potato beetle. I keep quiet, stay out of trouble, and live on fucking potatoes.
Farewell.
Yeah, I do. Most of the fucking time, thanks. Thanks again, Geralt. I'll take it from here. And I'll be sure to tell Roach and Dijkstra how you buggered Og and his mates sideways. As I see it, they'll be so impressed they'll shit themselves.
So what'll you do now?
What do you mean? Head back to Novigrad. Dijkstra, Roach and I have got a master plan to set in motion.
I'll ask again. Details.
Forgive me, mate, I plough in corn. See, were it just up to me, I'd spill it loud and proud. You're trustworthy like no one else I know. But I'm not on my own, so bloomin' unilateral decisions are out of the question. Trap stays shut, I'm afraid.
Right. Gotcha. So long, Taller. And good luck.
Oh, I can bloody use it. Radovid's one crafty ore with a clap. But we'll figure a way around that twat. Soon the whole bloody North will be blathering about how he got fucked.
Careful it's not also blathering about 3 assassins, drawn and quartered.
Fear not, Geralt. We know what we're doing. Farewell.
Did I hear right? Word is you like to play cards.
I like to play, period. Dice, cards, chess. I unwind playing games.
All right.
Let's play. Нехило. Да мы шпиона в него воскресить, пускай Италию до хрена воскрешальників бы. Там карти. У нього таких нас більше виявилось. Найс. І той попався, і восьмірка ще випала. А рисати нема чим. Давай. Чого я не можу? Ой. І що можна тільки коли цей? Ні, це трошки зайду. Не можна. Програв. Хіба що в нього якась там погода нається. Це факт.
Little-aged rotting cunt. Know how long it took me to assemble that ploughing deck?
Nope. Hey, know any other players who are good? And what's more, have good cards?
Been hearing a lot of late about some prick named Lambert. Supposed to have an evil fucking deck. You might know him, actually. He's a witcher.
Не знаю його. Чекай, по картам, що це другорядні. Маркіза, Карабаса. кинув. Маркіза безтурботність. Підозрюю, вона безтурботна. Що розкажете?
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steel.
Що за маркіза безтурботні? А, ну в Пасіфлорі, а чому маркіза?
Just a bit more and I'll drop this job.
Ага, все так кажуть.
You are the famed Geralt of Rivia.
Could it be that all roads lead to the Passiflora? When I look at you, why, I almost regret I'm no longer on active duty.
I'm curious. You play Gwent?
Certainly. Though for high stakes exclusively, of course. In fact, the game would be exceedingly boring without the risk.
Зіграємо.
Up for a round?
Why, yes. Let's play.
Sometimes it's a handful.
Нужно. Ворогів. Kurwa, blad. Та... Як тобі таке? Я не поставив ту карту, поки лише не прикликаю. І супер. Nice. Ой, Леле.
I fail to understand how I lost that. Oh, I believe this card belongs to you now.
Know any other players willing to stake rare cards?
In Novigrad, Siggy Reuven's collection is famous. You really should challenge him.
Я вже виграв.
Why? And even let you take them down. Really? Must you really refuse exes?
Radovid's not a whit
Я не
better.
виграв в нього ще.
Might
Мені
even
не
be worse.
відкрилося, бо я не грав. Десь тут, а то Дікстра сидить. Виберемося своє. Чекай.
Stinks of bird
Oh,
flesh.
don't touch me.
Should not have come to the city.
So the girls want to go on strike? Truth be told,
I was
he's accepting
Right,
too much
please.
tribute these days. Where'd you hear this?
The war on tongues.
Could it be that...
Actually,
Та-там.
take care now.
And they do honest labour, not wiggle their asses.
No loitering round here.
Товар собі стоїть. Ніхто не дивиться. Може і пропасти
Another
на
drifter in from Temeria.
I did not know she dealt in magic.
Ignorance don't wipe away your guilt.
Then what? What does?
Fire. Only fire.
You are the
I
light
could
that never
pay.
fades.
In the bank.
Oh, you're... See.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Philippa Eilhart. Had any news?
Just good.
Meaning?
After Radovid popped her eyes out, she disappeared without a trace. If I've any luck, she's finally eating dirt.
Thought you two were close.
We were, until Philippa sent assassins after me.
У політиці вище пальці.
Ever play Gwent?
Ну, машинний
I
переклад.
do. Gwent's like politics, just more honest. Care for a game against an old master?
Yeah, let's play.
Та блін, що воно поміняє? Скільки нажимати страшного прийому? Стрістик. Ікстра, який за ридання грає за Тімерію. А Рушей грав за кого? За Скойтелі? Трошки не заморочилися, реально тупо. Ну тут типа і ридання входить до того королівства. Але він до них реально більше за Скойтелі бути. По-по-по. Та бля. Не чесно. Ріпушет. Та, блін. Що робити? Більше шансів, що я зараз потягну ті вісьмішки, ніж в тому. Той мав ту другу, але не поклав її. Повезло. Ну тут комп трохи здається на цих. З такими перехожими важче грати, ніж з таким.
Not bad. See you don't have Esterad Tyson in your deck. Here, he's yours.
Thanks. Know anyone else I could win some cards off of?
I know an elf you might try. Got an excellent card in his deck. You'll find him beyond the city walls, where the Scoia'tael stragglers have their shanty town.
Thank you. Не, досі тут таки ще не насипали.
Look awfully suspicious to me, tramp. Now you behave. No loitering round here.
Dum-de-dum-de-dum.
You look familiar.
Cyprian
A
Wiles,
fine
isn't
kettle
he?
of fish.
By killing? Or he done a runner?
You ask me. He's in hiding.
Crossed goals.
By order of the hierarch, whosoever conceals a mage in
Like
their
a
home
new right
shall
takes, you're a bigger rat
Reuben takes a cut. Cleaver takes... How's a man?
I'd not overstay my welcome if I were you.
What was that?
It's you! I'll never forget you. I must thank you once more.
Be glad to glance at what you're selling.
Ех, тебе, схоже, нема грошей. Грошей карти
You
не
play Gwent?
Do you really have no one else to play with?
Always nice to play someone new.
Fine. Beggars can't be choosers after all. I'll play you, and even stake one of my unique cards.
Pull out your cards.
О, та і грає з КСТЛ. Було б дивно, якби він грав монстрами, чи не знаю, темері, або вчора. Ну, ні, тут нема хлопців. Не виключно, що вони би до такого подумались. Хоп. Як вони їх переклали? Сесентесіс. Сесентесіс. Ну і буде. Пампарам, пампарам, пампарам. Мені треба вставити пісмірку і я переможу. Ну ладно, щось таке схоже. Чи я маю перший ходити? здається, їхала. Давай, діставай свою ту страту. Що нема? На шага.
Damn it all, I'd so hoped for victory. Alas, so be it. You've won the card fair and square.
What was that?
Що він ригає? Скотелі чи якісь бедлани? Не поважаєте ліс. Понятно. Все з вами ясно. Ну він ж не віддав карту, чи щось. Ну, вона карта, що там якісь міни. Так, а я знаю, куди я хочу. Окей. Зелененький це не то. Ну, треба червоненький.
Went to the forest for brushwood yesterday.
Sir!
Oh, aye.
Hear about the contract. Any idea what this monster is?
Nay, but proper huge it must be. Slaughtered no less than a dozen wolves. Ripped their guts out, but left lots uneaten. Means malice rules it. Makes it kill. Howls and bellows nights something fierce. Folk are afeard to venture into the woods, though hunger grips the village.
Fine, I'll take care of it.
Fortune smiled upon us when it brought you here. Good hunting to ye.
5 оренів чи скільки зверху, то таке.
Left a lot of fur when I rubbed against the trunk. Scent's still there. Stinks like fiend shit. Right. Old and dried out. Fiend's been around a while. Died recently. Wonder what killed it. Paw prints. Fight lasted a while. Another trail. Track's too small for a fiend, though. Both lost loads of blood. Tufts of blood-caked fur. Second beast was a different color. Not short. It's gotta be. Probably competed for territory with a fiend. Have to lure him here somehow.
Ой-ой, пробачте, Геральт. Як тут заїздати до мостику?
Done. Ought to attract the choice attention. Smell this 5 miles away. Beast's sure to show. Just gotta wait in the cave.
Hop.
Bell and say, I'll make remains for you.
Ізі. І на початку він мене пококав. Що я сьогодні навіть левела не візьму? Геральта токсик. Перевищена токсичність. Досвід від чудовиська. Тут досвід і від людей, і від невідів. А, то ж не невідів, то не чудовиська. Але їх більше буває, так що. Невіди то хто? Ну. Зушки.
Went to the forest for brushwood yesterday.
Oh, aye.
A chort was prowling the nearby forest. Found itself competing for territory with a fiend, so it turned aggressive.
A chort? Fiend? Why they be bothering us? Think more'll come? Think they've done made a pact to take our village?
Doubt it, but I'll be sure to keep my eyes open, see if there's anything else out there.
Cheers then, Witcher. Here, take the purse. All the folk of the village chipped in.
Thanks. Take care now.
Я розумію, панули.
Geralt of Rivia, I am in
Non-humans
debt.
exhibit a natural inclination.
Може з 22-го можна дойти.
Cleaning the sacred flame especially.
Come now, nothing.
Чекайте, мене тепер хаториш найкращим мечем.
Novigrad is a state of mind. Understand? Order of the hierarch. Whosoever conceals a mage in their home. Any needs, master?
White one.
Я хіба там не був? Я не взяв?
Heard you can get food from the Baron's men.
Собаки. До побачення. Чи Норріс у нас?
Gonna kill you! Get him! Stick! Come on! Throw him relentless!
Ти собі так зручно ліг. Чи там хтось був якогось високого левелу? Точно знаки головне. Іначе треба б змахнути геми всякі випадають. Це не тут. Ось військ високого левела був. Барці собі тут тусуються. Скоропадкова. Де літун?
look around some.
Of course, Geralt. That's why we are here. Я недалеко звідси, я би сказав, не в 1000 кілометрах. А, туди ми підемо пізніше. Добре, тут же левел не налутати. Прямо. Ой.
Not good.
Go. Ну таке почуття тривоги у вас слабеньке. Просто постарсити. Ясно, що так. Але постарся від собаки.
What now, you piece of filth?
Рятуйте! Там зліво в'є. Не ходіть туди.
Behave, Witcher.
I've worked up quite the appetite.
Think I pissed me trousers. You lumpen proletariat.
think I know how to free Dandelion. Got a plan, but we need Dudu. Gotta find him.
This plan? What is it?
Our Doppler friend will assume Menga's form. Order Dandelion moved to Oxenfurt. We can grab him on the way.
Brilliant. But how do you aim to find Dudu?
You're his friend. Any idea where he might be hiding?
With the Doppler, the question's never where, but as whom. In the past, facing trouble, he'd disappear, then reappear on the morrow with someone else. But this time he hasn't returned.
Known Dudu long?
I know this might sound strange, but I can't be sure. It seems he'd been circling me for some time in various forms, trying to attract my attention.
Can't blame him for making the effort.
Thank you. I failed to notice him at first. Then he decided to shoot the moon, assumed Dandelion's form.
What tipped you off? How do you know it wasn't Dandelion? Dudu not much of a singer.
No. He simply spoke about something other than himself.
We need to convince Dudu to reveal himself. Any friends we could leave a message with, someone he trusts?
Dandelion. Irina Reynard's troupe, that's all really. Not certain he was friendly with anyone else. Spent dawn till dusk with the troupe, on stage or in the crowd.
So he liked going to the mummings?
Yes. I'm actually surprised he didn't come to us after it all happened. He certainly could have counted on the Foxen's help.
So if these mummers are ready to help...
We need only mention Dudu. Irina and company are deeply indebted to him.
Maybe we could use a play. You know, work a message to Dudu
Між ці
into something.
торговцями
Lure him
тут
out
вони
of
вже
hiding that
зробили
way.
супер
Not a bad
актором.
idea, but I doubt a few lines would suffice. Besides, do you really think Dudu whiles away his days attending mummings he knows by heart?
So what do you suggest?
We must write an entire new play. From scratch. Something grand. Something that will grab Dudu's attention. So most importantly, it must have a splendid title. It must be the talk of the town. If you wish, we can start on it right away.
All right. Guess we can start writing the play.
Any ideas for the plot?
Actually, I was hoping...
The key is to convince Dudu that he can rely on you, and that we wish to free Dandelion. The message must be clear, though naturally woven into the play's dramaturgical essence, meaning we need an appropriate dramatic structure. Following along?
More or less.
That'll do. Now to find the proper expressive form for our content. A gripping, contemporary story, that would be best. Perhaps about the condottieri of Povis. I know. Lorenzo Molla. A tale of a handsome but ruthless bandit and the Doppler who manages to fool him. But now the Doppler must hide and can only count on the help of his friend, who's a witcher, who in turn is prepared to do anything to save his no, better, his beloved. What do you think?
Sounds great.
Really think so? Lorenzo Molla. Yeah. Or perhaps not. Wait, I've got it! We shall stage a story of the Urchin of Erlenwald. Secret lovers, their betrothal, a curse, a cruel queen, bells sounding midnight.
But...
At which point he reveals his face. He's a monster, there to steal Princess Pavetta. They want him dead, but at that instant a witcher steps in. And everything ends splendidly. So it's settled, yeah? You wish to say something?
We need a good title. Venture to say that's more important than the story itself.
I've some ideas. Perhaps you can choose.
Gonna consider my opinion this time?
Of course. We're partners in this. I'm just in charge. I've two really good ones. The Doppler's Salvation and A Changeling Rescued or The Witcher's Triumph. Which do you prefer?
A Changeling Rescued or The Witcher's Triumph. Really emphasizes the message we're trying to get across. Just one problem. No Dopplers in that story. Just a princess and a cursed urchin.
Nothing simpler. We need merely swap the Doppler in for the urchin. The message, that's what's important. A witcher arrives and saves the Doppler. Got it?
All right. So it's a comedy.
I was thinking more along dramatic lines. But if you prefer something lighter... Listen, merely decide and I'll get to work.
comedy's the safer option.
Very well. I must get to work. While you must pick a corner, sit down, read silently, or just think. All right?
Fine,
Upside down.
since you don't need help with the writing.
Geralt, wait. A rhyme for Witcher?
Did Itcher?
Ugh. Just keep quiet. Done. I could make a small masterpiece of this had I a bit more time, but...
We're fresh out of that. The hidden message to Dudu. What did you weave in?
Hidden message?
You were gonna work something in, like come to the Kingfisher at dawn, or...
That wouldn't be in keeping with the tone of the play, not at all.
You wrote it to contact Dudu. That was the purpose. Fine. So how do you see this working?
I don't know. I was counting on recognizing him by his scar. Or just improvising. Shall we worry about that later? First, you must take the script to Madame Irina. Sure you know where to find her? The troupe performs in the butcher's yard off the main square.
Join us later. See ya.
Буквально за тут за кутком.
Interesting.
Так, мене створили чудовиськ забивати такий мій покрик. Тож цим часом жодних вістей. Серед гостей. Тримався, у вас там хтось по сходах скаче.
Stare any harder in your eyes. Does your husband continue to trade with the
Top.
Shep.
Сенс він не хоче розкладати з... Рубін. Рубіна мені треба.
Salon.
А діамонт. Мені треба просто ідеальний рубін.
The thinking
has raised its prices again.
best deal to
This where Madame Irina's troupe performs?
Yeah, but you can only enter with a ticket. There's no performance now. Mamas are just rehearsing. Process is interesting to observe, though. So, want a ticket?
No performance. Said so yourself.
You can still get a ticket. What'll it be? Need a ticket?
Yeah, one.
Here. Just stay out of...
Holy moly, you're a scat.
Madame Irina, can we talk?
Geralt of Rivia. Dandelion's told us so much about you. Is he with you?
No, but I hope to bring him back soon. Here to talk about Dudu.
Let's speak in my quarters at the back of the theatre. We'll be undisturbed there. How can I help? We've not seen Dandelion or Dudu recently.
Dandelion's in trouble.
That much I guessed, though I am curious how serious it is. Did he seduce a powerful man's wife and go into hiding? Or did he write an offensive couplet about the priests of the eternal fire?
Worse. Lots. I'm gonna try to help him. Gotta contact Dudu first.
But he's disappeared as well.
Have a plan to lure him out of hiding, but I need your help. Can I count on you?
Naturally, but what can we possibly do?
I want to stage a play, something that'll really draw the crowds.
I see. And you hope it'll get Dudu's attention as well, draw him here. So it must be an entirely new play? And who will write it?
Priscilla, actually. She's done writing it. Tells the story of a witcher who rescues a Doppler from certain death.
Sounds interesting. I'll gladly have a glance. But first we must think about getting the word out and organizing some protection. Ushers. Would you mind tending to these matters?
Think we need ushers? A play about Dopplers could be controversial, but are ushers absolutely necessary?
Can't be sure if you've attended many performances, but Novigrad crowds can be particularly difficult.
Rotten apples, tomatoes, eggs, that sort of thing?
Axes, butcher's knives, and bricks, actually.
All right. Know anyone appropriate?
Try the docks, perhaps. You're bound to find some men willing to do any work for a few crowns.
How can I help you spread the word about the premiere?
Well, we'd like all the city to hear about it, so we must clearly talk to the Puffins.
Who are the Puffins?
Street artists. Get them to announce the premiere, and even the muscles on the harbour piling will hear about it.
Where'll I find them?
They did occupy some rooms in the Bits in a townhouse, but I can't be sure they're still there. I've not seen them in the streets lately. They may very well have hung up their body hose.
See if I can find them, and if they'll work for us. Thanks for helping. I'll come back once I've found some ushers.
See you then.
Don't know who you're looking for, but you won't find it. Don't know who you're looking for, but you won't find it.
Це я знайду, мужик, що ти переживаєш?
You're late to the bats are slapping the mug to the working man.
Nowadays, one word's enough to say mistake.
Aye, to leave this city.
Our world will burn! Burn in the eternal fire!
Youth these days.
Ask the barn on your defence, but crowing cocks are
drift of it from some area.
Yeah, what a smart jacket for a tramp. Maybe we could take it off.
Я не знаю, хто може.
I've had enough of living.
Good fight. Some nice footwork there.
Challenging me, or is it hell you want to face? A witcher versus the beast of Metina. Killer instinct versus primal rage.
Like to hire you to help out. We're staging a play.
Need us to kick some ass on stage.
Actually want you to usher. Keep the peace. Make sure no one's ass gets kicked, on stage or off.
Got the wrong men. Ass kicking's what we do.
I pay well. Stand to make more than you do here.
Треба 2 нажати.
Well, we need to bust some heads.
Can't rule it out. Bricks could start flying. Heard that from a reliable source.
Ow! Wanna smash some bricklayer?
Triss could not help Geralt. Yet she did
Місклик.
direct him to
Я щось
Kareem
думав, що там
Tilly,
тільки з ними
an
битися можна,
O'Neiromancer
видружляється,
and an
одразу
expert at
заплатити.
finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Kareem Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri
Good.
Challenge! A witch!
Like to actually want...
Got...
How about a wager? If I beat Hal, you'll come work for me, gratis.
See, Al's no fan of mummies. He'll need something special.
What if I lose?
Oh, you'll lose.
Fine. Fight you both.
Cough up the cork.
Double the wages. But if I win, I get it back.
Ow! Finish!
Don't forget that walloping.
That's it! Right to the razor! That's it! Right to the razor! That's it! Right to the razor!
Don't forget that walloping.
I'll rip your mug off, mutant! That's it! Right to the razor!
Won't soon forget that walloping. My coin's on the fat arse fella.
That's it! Right to the razor!
Won't soon forget that walloping. My coin's on the fat arse fella.
That's it! Right to the razor! Down already? Well, well. Ain't often you get such a lovely thrashing, eh, Al? Man's speechless, but I can see it on his mug. Bugger likes. Time we got some rest. We'll guard whatever you want. For free. Your coin? Right to the razor.
Going to your picture.
Let me live.
Чорний з'явився.
Any needs, Master?
Look at that tramp. Yeah, what a smart jacket for a tramp. Maybe we could, you know, take it off.
Another drifter in from Temeria.
Eternal fire, why me?
They say some witches spy for the Black One.
You see what I do?
Got my eye on you.
Dum-de-dum-de-dum.
Looking to make some coin too.
І куди там бігти, де вони там є?
Let us live.
Plague.
Phil,
Places,
save
why
me.
did that mage have to blow himself up in my
God,
house?
let
I've
even
only
you
only
could have
things, now I've got to push it again.
Nice tune. Damn sad, though.
Then it successfully conveys my mood. What do you seek here?
Looking for the puffins. Have I found them?
We've no coin. Leave us be.
Think there's been a mistake.
Sorry. Thought our landlord had hired another thug to collect from us.
Don't want any coin from you. In fact, I'm willing to pay you, provided you agree to get the word out about Madame Irina's new play.
Oh, afraid that's impossible. Ever since we premiered our fateful ballad about holy Hemelfart, who his faith ignores, gorges himself, diddles old whores, Fatso's gang has been harassing us incessantly.
Fatso's gang?
Common thugs in the church's pay. City's full of gangs like that now.
They threatened me, sir. Said they round off her pointy ears with a carving knife.
They don't let us perform. Chase away spectators, destroy our instruments. Lately they've taken to lurking outside our home. We're at wit's end, no clue what to do.
All right. Say I get Fatso and his boys to leave you alone. Will you publicize Irina's play then?
Of course. But you shan't find it easy. There's no talking to that lot.
I'm not a great talker anyway.
О. Ти нічого не говорив. Підсвічник. Кому треба підсвічник?
I dare you to say it again.
Where you walking?
So you're the ones.
Oi, Fatso, look what we got here. Is it just me, or you got cat eyes?
Right, he does. Stray cat must have fucked his mum.
Now, what you doing in the city of eternal fire, cat shit?
Leave the puffins alone.
Worms that insulted Hierarch Hemelfart, called him an whoremonger. I'd sooner snuff out the holy flame itself. Tell them fucking poets to come down here. Shove their fruits up their blaspheming arseholes.
Yeah, to play a different tune then, every time they fought.
Get out of here. Now.
What?
Fuck yeah. All right, enough. Damn it, enough. Boys, leg it.
Все? Бедолаха.
Ah, what a sight! You really showed them. 1-2 over the back, then pow, right in the noggin.
I'll finally be able to leave my home without hiding beneath a hood. Thank you very much.
Come on. It was nothing.
Oh, it was something, all right. I don't dare think we've forgotten our promise. We'll strip our voices ragged praising Irina's new play.
How much will I owe you?
Not a copper. Helped us out. See no reason why we shouldn't help you. Get half of town to come to the play. Wait and see.
Some quick preparations and we'll be out in the streets. Till the next.
Well, pauper with a library. Imagine that.
Vile times.
Hey.
Let us together.
Ну, після п'єси дадуть живе.
Nothing doing. Something reeks around here.
Show me your sword.
study of the highest art. You'll laugh so
Another
hard.
drifter
you'll
into
like
Tiberium.
Fuck off, Gitch! Doppler belongs in a fire, not on stage. And you belong in a sty, swine.
Да, його.
Oh, what a killer!
On your way? Or will you stay longer? It's far safer with you.
Ah, there you are.
Managed to hire some ushers.
Wonderful. That's one matter resolved.
Wanted to talk about the text itself.
It's not at all badly written. In fact, I quite like it. I was willing to relax my standards to help Dudu, but we may have something very interesting here. I've very clear ideas who to cast as the servant, the witcher, and the queen, but I'm not certain who should play the prince and the princess.
So, about the princess. Small part, but an important one. Any idea who could play her?
Priscilla would be the obvious choice. She's young and beautiful, yet I do have more stage experience.
Let's have Priscilla do it. No offense, but most people...
Assign greater importance to appearance than to talent. I understand. I shall let her know. I'm certain she'll be wonderful.
Так, це комедія, то беремо Присцила. Так, то я брав цю.
So who do you see playing the Doppler Prince?
I'm finding it hard to decide between two candidates. Abelard Ritzer would be the safer bet. He's been part of our troupe for ages, has flawless technique, but he doesn't exactly captivate the crowds.
Who's your other option?
Maxim Bollier, outstanding actor, and audiences love him, but sadly I can never be sure he'll show up sober, or that he'll show up at all.
Let's go with Abelard. I'll take a reliable artisan over an unpredictable artist any day.
Rightly so. The project is risky enough without our casting Maxim.
Who's playing the Witcher?
An amateur. It'll be my first time working with him, but I'm confident he'll pull it off.
Newcomer to the troupe?
In a sense. Oh, stop pretending you don't know. I'm talking about you.
I'm no actor. Might not have noticed, but I'm a little low on emotional expression.
But that's perfect. After all, you're to play the Witcher, not the princess. Besides, you must appear on stage. Dudu must see you. It's the crux of this entire endeavor.
You're right. Just never thought I'd have to do something like this.
You'll be fine, dear. You need only strut on stage, great sword in hand, furl your brow, make some threatening faces, then deliver a few lines in a gravelly voice. Think you can manage?
All right. Got the cast figured out.
It seems so. Prepared to plunge headlong into your career as a mama?
Working on it.
One who knows an entire bestiary by heart and can blend dozens of alchemical brews can...
Зможеш тільки. Де воно там є? Мене створили, прочиталося тим часом жодних пістей, серденько дівоче відзвало. Характер продажі, зміна облич, нервують ваш там. Що? Добре. Б'ємо.
Ah, there you...
You any close?
Halberdier, and you.
All right,
Everyone says so before their first time. Afterwards, it's impossible to drag them off the stage. You'll see. You'll love it.
Zoltan, what are you doing here?
Prissy told me you like to putting on a play. With you playing the lead.
I'm not the lead.
Oh, I thought to myself, I'd sooner shave my beard than miss that. Tell me, Witcher, you going to wear hose and a codpiece?
Calm, Geralt. You must focus your mind before you go on stage.
Good luck.
Золтан не завжди топ.
Ladies and gentlemen, most honorable citizens of the hallowed city of Novigrad, welcome. We have for you an exquisite comedy. Its title, A Changeling Rescued, or The Witcher's Triumph. The players, Witcher Geralt as himself, Katarina as the Queen, Leo Ribe as the humble servant, appearing as the Prince, a veteran of the Novigrad stage, Abelard Ritza. And as the Prince, the lovely...
Majesty, the monster slayer awaits. Your summons he's answered and stands at the gates.
Show him in. I must speak to the man. But first, some wine to steady my hand. Witcher, your task is a matter most tender. A monster shall show at tonight's feastly splendor. Stand guard, beware, kill the beast if he shows. Your reward you'll receive on my finest pillows.
To slay beasts most foul, 'twas for this I was made. I kill as my calling, not just to get paid.
He's swallowed the bait, this fool of a witcher. I'll ensure the foul bow reveals his true figure. The monster revealed, the witcher shall strike. The beast will he slay, thrust his head on a pike.
Ah, my child will pity her, though at least...
Gathered are we, a host fair and noble, to celebrate this day, the princess's betrothal.
Alas, no monster do I see or hear. Perhaps midst the guests he hides, in fear.
Мала бути комедія, а у них що так виходить не дуже.
My dear, long have we hid our love's tender fires. Months we've restrained our... Tonight shall it end? That having said, I'll...
Oh, darling, I will!
Wait, with wine must we toast this moment joyful. If not, a foul curse shall rend your lives woeful.
Treason! 'Tis not wine, but a brew spiked with silver. My bowels contract, a foul beast to deliver.
Hark, hark, 'tis no prince, but a Doppler impostor. Seems men's hearts can love for
Behold, Witcher, the beast, unleash your sword.
Stop, beast!
Sheath your blades. Fear a Doppler, changing one's shape does not make... Remember, 'tis not flesh a monster makes, but a heart that is base, such as in this knave aches.
Witcher, 'tis true. This wreck tainted my mind with this plan. The Doppler must beast or man.
'Tis our tale's end, good folk, and its moral is this. No monster is he whose shape can shift.
The Witcher is just.
Страшно трошки не.
But you found...
Guard! Call the guard! Remove the...
Hey, hear the princess's command? Come up here.
Dopplers to the stake! Burn them all!
Give it a rest, mate. Can't you see it's all in fun? This is a comedy. A ghoul could play the prince. Lighten up, for God's sake.
Нахуй. О, Геральт. Навчився. Поклон бити. Пача.
Geralt, you recognized me. How'd you do it?
Greetings, Dudu. Heard about that souvenir Horson left on your face.
So, you know everything? Have you seen Ciri?
No. Still looking for her.
Geralt! Masterful! You did great. Haven't they laughed that hard in ages? Lads won't believe it when I tell them.
Explain one thing to me. How'd you and Dandelion manage to displease Reuven, Horson, and the Temple Guard all at the same time?
It's not as if we planned it.
I know Ciri went back to Horson's to get you. How'd you manage to escape?
I ran after her, wanting to keep up, but I'd have been a hindrance. She called out to me, entreated me to shapeshift and disappear. I tried to find them, Ciri and Dandelion. It was as if they turned to vapor. Fearing for my life, I shifted each day, becoming someone else. Even considered turning into Ciri to trick her pursuers, but...
Slow down, Marmalade. Geralt, when did you last see Cirilla? Been a while, hasn't it?
A while, yeah.
For me, likewise. Must be a full-grown lass by now. Do us a wee favour. Show us Ciri for a moment.
Geralt?
No, no need. I'll recognize Ciri when I see her, sure of it.
I just thought you might want to see. Not angry with me, are you, Geralt?
No.
I feel relieved.
And Dandelion? Were you able to find him?
Witch hunters nabbed him, but there's good news too. Menga's dead.
Ugh, a fiend. Good thing someone finally killed it, though another just as bad or worse would likely take its place.
Wouldn't be so quick to assume. Got a feeling it could be a decent fellow.
What's he talking about?
We think we can free Dandelion. Just need your help.
What could I do?
Take on Menga's appearance, then go and give the order for Dandelion to be moved to Oxenfurt.
We'll lie in ambush in a ravine en route. Spring Dandelion from the convoy when it rolls by.
Wait, not so fast. How am I to be Menga? And I've no notion where Dandelion's being held.
Dandelion's on Temple Isle, imprisoned there. You'll need to find out exactly where.
But what if they grow suspicious? Start asking questions.
I'll bet my best axe no one will pester the commander of the Temple Guard. Besides, you're a Doppler and an actor and a Doppler. Got double the spark to improvise your way out of any situation. Things get spicy, you'll just nip round the corner and transform into a buxom wench, a jackdaw, or whatever else strikes your fancy.
Of course, it's that simple. Thanks.
No one knows Menga's dead. No need to worry about being exposed.
No one save you. Would this have anything to do with the fire at the witch hunter's barracks?
We were in the area.
I sorely regret not seeing that.
Listen, you'll manage. Everybody believes Menga's missing. You can make up any story you want.
My lads and me will lie in ambush in the ravine. Geralt will then join us and we'll await word from you.
But how am I to contact you as Menga? Send word that the convoy's left.
You'll need to figure that out. Come on, Guile's your middle name.
So, we all clear? Dudu, get your ass to Temple Isle. I'm off to assemble my crew. And we'll be waiting for you, Geralt.
Yeah, see you in the ravine.
Whoa, wait! Hold on! What happens after? I hope you don't expect me to continue as Menga, live like Chappelle, burning the occasional heretic to keep up appearances?
No. Once it's over, we expect to see you at the Rosemary in Time, where we'll all meet.
To get pissed like wild badgers. So, settled? Let's get to work.
You were marvelous. Not a single mistake.
The performance in general, what did you think?
I doubt the audience understood it all, but that's to be expected. I'm just pleased the Puffins got the word out. That was quite the crowd. You were right to cast Abelard as the prince. It's likely Maxim would have shown up drunk as a fish or forgotten about the premiere altogether. Here you are, your fee. I must admit your style of mumming, well, it's quite minimalist. Did you study anywhere?
At Kaer Morhen. Minimum expression means maximum effect. Thanks for the coin. Take care now.
Thanks for the coin.
Who you looking for? But you won't find him.
Boars. Boars everywhere.
Так. Окей, окей. Ні. Карта. Ё-моё.
You should not have come to the city. You'd be better off staying in the trees.
Whosoever conceals a mage in their home... Look awfully suspicious to me, tramp.
Youth these days. Air-brained, all of them. Eternal fire protects us. Gives monsters the shits.
Hard times. They must be in, someone under the banquet. Well, pour or drink.
Hey there, handsome.
Novigrad's most famous bordello.
Greetings, Ibeer.
Greetings, girls.
Цілими днями.
Listen.
О. Марварі. Хіра воно коштує? Thank you.
So long.
Right under their noses. They're not bothered. Officially.
Зроблю красунчик.
Washed your hair lately?
Telling you for the last time. Go away.
Today, we'll fight it tomorrow.
We're two children.
I serve the eternal fire.
How are they?
Think he's punishable by death.
Double chase. See his mug. How nice.
що? Як медальйон помінявся. Так, мені треба камінчики. Кровотечу. Так, тут що можна начепити? Коин. Ну, тепер справжній.
Here's Mug. Damn nice. Have a drifter in from Temecula. Wonderful.
It's a wonderful, wonderful day for you and me. Який там бонус? Голяр.
Greetings. Got a razor and so long.
Та ти що? Прям наречений.